thing about me is that I'm gonna try everything in life. Doesn't matter. I need to experience everything. Today, this is what I'm deciding to experience. So, I don't even know what to say, except I bought this piece of leather. This is a side. I think that's what she told me it was. This is the side of a cow. I don't know what to do because I don't know. If you know me, I'm an environmentalist. Leather. So you could say this is very hypocritical of me to buy this. But another thing you don't know about me is that I don't let anything go to waste. I am having a moral dilemma with this because I do enjoy leather items. I wear my cowgirl boots every single day. I'm a horse girl. There's a lot of leather involved in that. And I buy a lot of secondhand leather too, clothing wise, I guess, and accessories. I don't know. I can't really get behind the faux leather and the fake leather because that's just plastic and that's not really doing any problem solving, in my opinion. So, I don't know. This is an experience for me. I might get into leather working. I don't even really know what the terminology is of this, but I got this leather and I'm gonna make some stuff with it. Let me like stand up and show you. That's how big it was. And it was only $60. I got this mallet tool set for eyelets, the eyelets in question. Oh, I got some of this pure neat's foot oil, and I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be making some things with leather, I want a little signature, you know, to be like, oh yeah, Kenzie made this, obviously. And I know anyone could buy this stamp and they could have the same signature as me, but this is what I have for now. I got that. Thoughts, opinions, just kidding. I don't need your thoughts or opinions on this because I know that this is killer. The woman I was working with to get all this was so amazing and helpful. She did fail to mention that I needed a little hole puncher, but you won't believe it. I freaking have one. It's not perfect, but I was able to practice a little bit on a little edge I didn't think I would use for the project I'm working on. Look at that. Look at that eyelet. Are you kidding me? The mallet is so freaking loud. And so I was like, okay, I'll just put this little sweater on top of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That will put a hole in your sweater. I'm gonna be making some journals. I made journals once before, but we're taking it a step up. Apparently this is a trend. Didn't know because I am not on TikTok. Saw it through a YouTube video. So I'm gonna see how it goes with this beginner project. Then I really want to make a belt and a bag. So dream big, right? I'm gonna practice the stamp right now. I already have an idea. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is cute. This is cute. Okay. obviously wearing something different, so it's a different day now. And I cheated. I already made a journal, but I'm making a second one, and that is what I'm going to be showing. And this one turned out really good. So I'm about to do my little eyelets. Here they are. I just put them in this bowl. And I just applied my Neat's Foot oil, and I've marked where I want my first little eyelet to go. Perfect. And now we're gonna, I think the girl said mallet in. She called it a it's a mallet. Yay! One done. One side is complete. Boom. I would say that's pretty even. I would say that's pretty straight. I am so straight. I'm making matching journals. So one's done. One will be done by the end of today. And it's gonna be a gift for my boyfriend. We're gonna have matching journals to celebrate his big accomplishments. Yeah, and he is an artist, so I have some notebooks without lines on it. So maybe he can draw, or he can write me a little note in his journal. So I'm gonna be back maybe when I'm putting the elastic on. I'm done. I, of course, messed up on the last one a little bit. These are the colors I have. Green or blue? Green or blue? I think I'm gonna do the green. I could do both, but officially on the final part, and the scariest part, the stamp. Because if this doesn't turn out good, here we go. Oh yeah, perfect, my best stamp yet. Check her out. Boom. I've decided the green one's gonna be for me, the one I was working on right now. And then this one is gonna be for my boyfriend. And I added the little blue. I'm gonna load them up so you can see what they're gonna look like. Okay, I only put 3 notebooks in each of them. I'm probably gonna put more on them, but here was the first one I did. And here's the one I did. Now that I'm looking at it, the front is a little bit rough. This isn't like super straight, but I honestly don't mind at all. And take a look at my horse. Oh my god. That looks incredible. I think I'm gonna make 3 bookmarks, at least in mine. Maybe I'll do 3 for Colby, my boyfriend, and I might put some charms on them too. I'm gonna move to my desk for all that. I ended up finishing the journals mostly. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more, a little bit later tonight, as far as customizing the actual notebooks that are going in. So here's one of them. It smells literally so good. I added a little charm on the side. Open her up. And I added in some bookmarks here. So the first 2 are just regular lined notebooks, and then at the back there are 2 notebooks that are for sketching. Yeah, I'll show you the other one. Of course, it's literally pretty much the same, just the details are a little bit different. So we have this one. Right now there's only 3 notebooks in it, but it can fit 6. And then I have this charm on mine. This one's gonna be mine. I think I already mentioned that, but I have my stamp. I got my bookmarks. Hey everyone, I am done with the journal and I'm gonna give a grand review. Obviously, I appear as though today aged me, and it did. So let me show you the finished journal. You already saw the front, the back, all the details I already did, but I added a little something special inside, okay? A little customization. With my little handmade stamps. How cute. And then there's, I don't know if I already mentioned this either, but 3 sketchbooks in here and 2 lined journals. My other one, still looking the same. I didn't customize it at all. I'm gonna customize mine later.